what's going on? It's your boy Ace Metaphor, and this is the Tonight's Conversation podcast, live from Tampa. Make some noise! We got our first question at the mic. What's your name? What's your question?
My name is Sharon.
Okay.
I have a question coming not from me, but my friend.
Oh, okay.
It's my friend. My friend is struggling after his partner had a medically necessary breast removal surgery. He realizes now that he is no longer attracted to her. He wants to know how soon he should tell her or if he should tell her. Does not want to hurt her feelings.
They're married?
No. But a long relationship.
Trio?
I think that if somebody going through a medical situation and having their breasts have to be adjusted is enough to make you fall out of love with them, y'all was never in love to begin with. It's just real. In regard to how fast he should tell her, yesterday, to be honest. I think you got to give that woman a chance to go find somebody who actually gives a damn about her, right? Yes. Instead of somebody who is there for superficial reasons and just trying to ride that train. So she definitely deserved better than that. And in regard to him, he should go find whatever it is that he's looking for and stop wasting that woman's time.
Right.
Now, question. How long have they been dating?
I don't know the exact number. I'm going to say maybe 5 years.
See, here's the thing.
It's been a while. But
lady, what's the but?
She is more into the relationship than he is.
Clearly. And here's the thing. Ladies, I'm getting sick of y'all giving ride or die benefits for a nigga that ain't earned it. This man ain't signed up for the wife package, the husband package, but here you are thinking this man is gonna ride for you the way you were riding for him. And oftentimes, the fact that this man hasn't got on his knee before God and committed to you lets you know what his decision might have been before you even got to that. And here's the thing. This is why that security blanket is important, because when I say I do, I'm saying I do through you. What I mean by that is it's not just your person physically that I'm saying that to. I'm saying that to your soul. And here's the thing. Some of y'all refuse to admit that that man don't like your soul that much yet. He may like the convenience of you, your body, the things you do in the bedroom. He may like the fact that maybe you did bear him children, and he likes the fact that he got a built-in babysitter, but he don't like you like that. Stop giving valuable years to a man that when it's time for him to take his turn, to believe in you the way you believed in him, to see your potential, to see all the good you saw in him, because a lot of y'all are loving men despite the fact he don't show up, despite the fact he didn't commit to you, despite the fact that he ain't even showing you those husband qualities. But when it's time for him to do the same, what do? Talk about his attraction physically to you. Anybody else?
You know, that woman, oh man, for the man, he should tell her immediately how he feels. But man, that is soul crushing for that woman, man, because if any one of you all ever met someone who went through breast cancer and had mastectomies and stuff like that, you lose a part of your womanhood, like the essence of you being a woman. And so then to actually love somebody, be attached to somebody, and believe that they're going to be with you in this time where you may actually hate yourself, and you may be grieving a part of you that's gone now. And then to turn around and be left and abandoned by somebody, like if he doesn't tell her, he's abandoning her. And so it's his moral responsibility to tell her as soon as he feels that. So that's what he should do. But that woman's gonna need some help, man, to get through that, because that is just traumatic. And I cannot imagine what she's about to go through in that moment.
Yes.
Thank you for your question. I appreciate you.
Thank you, guys.
You know, that's 5 years. Imagine waking up to a man for 5 years and you pouring everything and you seeing him. And here's the thing, let's be honest. Now, I know y'all gonna think I'm bashing niggas, but I'm being for real. She done saw past your belly, your receding hairline, and your dick that's kind of inadequate. And when it's time for you to see past some shit near you, I'm not attracted to you. Oh my God.
Woo-wee.
Woo-wee.
So what you got to say about this question talking about they've been together for 5 years or whatever, and she had the procedure done where she lost her breast and everything, and now he said he ain't attracted no more or whatever. What you got to say?
Well, I'm with Kitty. I'm sure this gonna be very, very hurtful for this woman. But I think he doing her a favor. He exiting out. He was never for her anyway. I bet it was probably just for the convenience of sex on the man and having a woman having companionship without having to marry her. You know, I think in the long run, this is a blessing in disguise. And I'm hoping from this incident that she'll, moving forward, maybe wait till marriage, so the right man can come in and they'll be evenly yoked and it can be a death do we part sort of thing.
I feel it.
What you got to say?
I was just wondering what does the fact of her losing her breast have to do with you being attracted to her at the end of the day? I mean, I don't understand. And like they said, like old dude was saying, you must not have been attracted to her in the first place because I mean that's just one asset. She got plenty of other assets available. I don't know, so I don't understand what her losing that's got to do with whether or not you attracted to her or not, unless that's what you was looking for in the first place. I don't know. That's just got what got my mind bogged. But I agree. It sounds like he doing her a favor. It's been 5 years anyway. Who waiting 5 years and not being married? It just he playing games regardless, trying to have his cake and eat it too. So it was time to move on and time for you to find your God ordained husband, not a little side piece fling thing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's time to go and figure it out and leave him alone.
Honestly, I've been thinking about this kind of all week long. Not this video in particular, but just in the way that I lived my life in the past. I'm sad that I didn't honor my body as a temple in the past, and that I let other people get they gratification off of me and me off of them. I just think that people should really really think about just not having sex until marriage, because people don't really deserve your body. They don't
Mm-hmm.
deserve your body. These guys don't deserve your body. It's not enough meals they can give you, enough money they can give you, enough time that they can give you for you to, bind your body with them, really, Come
Mm-hmm.
on, let's really think about it. I feel kind of bad that, for so many years, I lived a life of fornication and I just freely just gave my body like that to someone who just was not my husband and who really did not care about me. If
Mm-hmm.
you ain't having sex with these dudes, they don't really want to chill with you. They don't want to be your friend. They don't care. They want it's something behind it, They want that self gratification. You feel me?
It's true. Ain't no man, ain't no woman, no pootie tang, no dang-a-lang. Ain't nothing worth it to go to hell over
I feel
because you over there wanting to fornicate and get your rocks off and all this other stuff. Ain't nobody got no time for that. I agree. I was in the same boat playing the game, oh, we just friends, swooping in. I done did everything. You know what I'm saying? I done did everything. I done played the game. So I know how it works. It just ain't worth it at the end of the day. It's better just to follow Jesus, live right, get married, then you can do whatever you want to do and be good to go. Cause it just ain't worth it. I ain't going to hell for nobody because I want to have sex and be frugal and all this other stuff with these people.
and then end up getting your heart broken like hers. He
Mm-hmm.
obviously it was just a self gratification thing, because as soon as it got hard and too real, he out the door
It's
talking
true.
about that I ain't attracted to you no more. Yeah, because it was all about him and what he was getting out of it anyway.
It's true. It's true. What can you say? Ooh wee.
Woo-wee.
Yep.
Well, check out stamp-tv.com if you guys haven't already.
Mm-hmm.
So much content on the website. We got club stamps, which is a paid membership, and we also have free videos on there as well. So go check it out.
Yep, and while you're on the site, go ahead visit that Shop Stamps Apparel tab. We got great T-shirts just like these, just in time for the spring, summertime. I know y'all been checking them out, so go ahead, get you a little something. We got T-shirts, hoodies, crew neck joggers, all different types of stuff on there. So go ahead and get you a little something.
And go check out Stamps Essentials on the website. Click that tab on the website. So much to offer. Shampoos, protein treatments, deep conditioners, leave-in conditioners, hair grease, hair oil, whipped shea butter for the body, and our signature product, Stay Moist Coils hair system. It's a wash and go hair system, but you can also use it for the base to your twist outs, braid outs, and perm rod sets. Okay? Thebomb.com. Go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
And we out.
See y'all.